Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm Ron Nicoletti. It is a spectacular Friday afternoon. We got 9 races to look at, so let's get right to those track and weather conditions and turn it over to track announcer Peter Aiello.
Sunny skies with temperatures in the low 90s. The main track fast, the Tapeta track fast. No turf racing today. In race 1, scratch number 3, Adios Cole, and scratch number 8, Grand Maxime. 3 and 8 withdrawn from race 1. Racing at Gulfstream. In the middle, Sabian begins quickly and looks for the early advantage. Up on the outside, Shady World speeding through at the rail. Louis the Sun King on the go. And these 3 race on from East Boston, Benny, and Carongo. The early trailer is Go Billy, Go. In the run to the half-mile point, it's the favorite Louis the Sun King taken on by Longshot Sabian in second. East Boston Benny is down at the rail alongside Shady World, who shuffles to 4th. 3 wide and now 5th is Carongo, and the trailer remains Go Billy, Go. They went 22 seconds for the opening quarter, and they passed the 5/16. Sabian giving Louis the Sun King all he wants. Louis the Sun King with the advantage and inside position. Sabian right alongside second. East Boston Benny now third. Then Carongo trying to wind it up from the back is Go Billy Go. They straighten for the drive. Louis the Sun King responding, and he still has the lead. Sabian and East Boston Benny both chasing hard. There's a 16th to go. Louis the Sun King is in front, but Sabian is surging to him. Sabian's getting up. Sabian and Sonny Leone spring the upset to win by almost 2. Louis the Sun King was second. East Boston Benny ran third. And they're off. In the middle, Whiting Field gets the first call and goes hunting for the early advantage from Mohawk River, who's on to challenge from second. On the far outside, Sting Music is getting away in good shape and angling over. At the rail, Crown That Saint. In between horses is Remerton, then back to Fight Till Dawn. At the back is Agent Moore. Around the first turn, going very wide around the turn is Mohawk River. He's a bit keen. That's obviously why he's being kept out in the center to try to relax as Whiting Field is alongside in second. It's a length and a half back to Remerton, who's racing between horses Sting Music, out wide Agent Moore. The 2 at the back, Fight Till Dawn and Crown That Saint. The opening quarter was 23-4 as they head down the backstretch. It's Whiting Field on the inside and Mohawk River on the outside, their heads apart. Up to the outside, Sting Music is now third from Remerton, who's in the black blinkers in 4th. Followed out 3 wide by Agent Moore, then back to Fight Till Dawn and Crown That Saint. They went the half in 47-2, and they leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. The favorite, Whiting Field, tries to sneak away. He's now 3 parts better than Mohawk River in second. Sting Music is third. Remerton is 4th, and these top 4 have opened on the rest of the field. They reach the top of the stretch a quarter of a mile from home, and Mohawk River has dropped anchor. Up to take the lead clearly now is Whiting Field. He's on top by 2. Second is Sting Music from at the rail. Remerton, who tries to fire through with an inside lane. Off the turn and the stretch drive, Whiting Field now 1/8 of a mile from home and 2 on top. Sting Music to the attack second, well clear of Remerton, who's now third, but Whiting Field still going. Sting Music is second, and that's where he'll finish. Whiting Field on the board at even money, reports home 3 lengths to the good. Second is Sting Music, third is Remerton, 4th is Mohawk River in 1:40-4.
They're off in the Curlin Florida Derby. After 3 quarters in 1:12-1, Known Agenda is now on to take over the lead. It's Known Agenda for St. Elias Stable. Florida Derby winner, Known Agenda.
Whether you're new to the world of horse racing or a seasoned professional, we have something for everyone here at the National Museum of Racing and Hall of Fame. From fine art to legendary artifacts, our mission is to preserve and promote the history of thoroughbred racing in America and honor the sport's most accomplished participants. Open year-round and located on Union Avenue, right across from Saratoga Racecourse, adding to the rich history surrounding the oldest racetrack in America. Visit racingmuseum.org.
And they're off. Good start at the rail for Marshmallow Queen, who heads off for the early lead. Tear Duck's going to run with her. Away in third, that's Just Take Notes. Out in the middle goes Amy the Butcher, looking for some forward position. Second last, Fairhope Curly, and the early trailer well off the speed today is Chief Lady. They're fanned right across the course here as Tear Duck do his battle with Marshmallow Queen on the top end. Racing in third in the black colors is Amy the Butcher, who looks to angle down for a run. Back to fourth in Fairhope Curly, then Just Take Notes, and Chief Lady is last. 22-2 for the opening quarter. Tear Duck not messing about. She leads now by 2.5 at the 3 furlong point. Second is Marshmallow Queen. On her outside, it's Amy the Butcher in third. At the 5/16, these top three have gone well ahead of Fairhope Curly. Meanwhile, it's the other even money shot, Amy the Butcher, who's not really kicking on. So Marshmallow Queen is the one to beat. Off the turn and the stretch drive, Marshmallow Queen comes away with the lead now for Leonel Reyes. Confidently handled and puts him away. Tear Duck is second. Amy the Butcher is third. Well clear of the others, led by Just Take Notes. But as they come home for the wire, Marshmallow Queen is an even money, handy winner. Marshmallow Queen and jockey Leonel Reyes to win by 5. Second, Tear Duck. Third, Amy the Butcher. Fourth, Just Take Notes. Then Chief Lady. And they're off. Far outside, Omo 10 Girl quick to begin with a host of inside traffic. Moving out the rail, it's Misprint. Miguel's Bell into the top flight. Tightened up for Racing Room is No Action in the run to the half-mile point. Cozy Colby's out the center and Chain is toward the back. And up front, it's still Omo 10 Girl. She leads by a head. Misprint is second. Miguel's Bell third. No Action moving now on the yellow cap up a 3 wide side into third now. 4 wide Chaina. Miguel's Bell got shuffled back in that exchange, and Cozy Colby is last. Around the far turn they go. It's Miguel's Bell dropping back as Omo 10 Girls ahead in front. No Action moving to her second. Up on the outside, Chaina is now third, trying to keep Misprint from finding racetrack. Back to Cozy Colby, then Miguel's Bell. They're at the top of the stretch. No Action on the outside. Omo 10 Girl toward the rail. Off cover. Here's Misprint, and down the center it's Chaina. 1/8 of a mile to go. Misprint begins to find her best stride with a 16th to go. It's now Misprint who surges forward to take the lead. Omo 10 Girl is back to second, then Chaina. Misprint in front. Omo 10 Girl second, Chaina third, No Action fourth. And they're off. In the middle, Okay Fine, away quickly and ridden for the early lead. Judge Judith has speed from the center. Up on the outside, it's Sudoku Terry who moves into third. Gray Princess is an early fourth. Down at the inside goes Don't Mess With Tess alongside Saucy 6. And one of the favorites, Madame Mim, allowed to settle 7th and last and about 8 lengths off the speed of Okay Fine. Okay Fine to the backstretch, on top by a length and worked over to the rail to get the lead. Second is Judge Judith. Up on the outside and now 3 wide third, Sudoku Terry. Gray Princess is well positioned, fourth at the rail. It's a length and a half to Don't Mess With Tess, who's racing together with Saucy 6. Still out the back is Madame Mim. The opening quarter carved in 24-1. They're inside 5 furlongs from the wire. Okay, fine. Still has the lead. She's in front by half a length over Judge Judith, who's badgering the leader while second. Gray Princess is locked in the box while a joint third. Outside and fourth is Sudoku Terry. Then Don't Mess with Tess and Saucy 6. Still ridden at the back is Mad Madame Mim as they swing to the far turn through a 48-second half mile. Around the far turn they go. Judge Judith issues the challenge to Okay, Fine, and these two are heads apart for the lead. 3 wide. Sudoku Terry launched into the clear, dropping back off a good trip is Gray Princess. Mad Madame Mim has a ton to do. Just ahead of her, Don't Mess with Tess. Off the turn and the stretch drive. Okay, Fine. Digging in and trying to find more outside. Sudoku Terry looking for room. Gray Princess is resurgent, then Don't Mess with Tess. They come past the 8th pole. Okay, Fine. Jaramillo trying to get her home. Outside, Sudoku Terry. Inside, Gray Princess. Through it all. It's Okay, Fine. In front. Okay, Fine wins a length and a quarter. Close for second, either Gray Princess or Sudoku Terry. Don't Mess with Tess is fourth in 140-2. And they're off. Megan making money, quick to begin. Moving up is Chloe's Toy. These two race on. Hits Different comes away in third, then Gridlock, and the trailer is Foggy Note. In the run to the half-mile point, Megan making money has the lead. Chloe's Toy trying to guard that inside spot. Meanwhile, Gridlock is up and around horses into third. It's Different is together at the back with Foggy Note as they swing to the far turn. Megan making money and Jesus Rios. They have the lead through a 22-4 opening quarter. Pretty soft for the leader. From the outside, that's Gridlock now second. Chloe's Toy driving through an opening toward the rail. 4 wide, Foggy Note hits Different as last as they reach the top of the stretch. On the inside, Chloe's Toy moves through to challenge for control. Right alongside is Megan making money second. Hits Different, cuts the corner, and comes on next. Off the turn and the stretch drive, Chloe's Toy has the lead. Megan making money tries to get back on terms. Hits Different is now third. There's a 16th to go. It's Chloe's Toy in front. Hits Different's the late presence at the rail. Chloe's Toy almost there. Chloe's Toy in front. Chloe's Toy wins over Hits Different second. Megan making money third. Then Gridlock, 103 flat. And they're off. Super Curioso broke out at the start. That was crowding for B.G. Lee. That was good news for Proverb as he had all kinds of room to work toward the inside. He's just hunting where he wants to race at this stage, though, as the leader is Nature Boy. Nature Boy leaves the chute on top by a length. Super Curioso is second from Proverb, who's at the rail. Out in the middle, it's Krabby, working 5 ahead of Rare Jewel and Major King. Out the back early is B.G. Lee. Opening quarter, 23-2. It's not flying, but it's not crawling either. The leader is Nature Boy at a big price by a length and a half. Super Curioso is second from Proverb, who bides his time at the inside. And it's on the far outside to Krabby, a length and a half to the gray Rare Jewel, who's on the improve. In front of Major King and well back to the trailer, B.G. Lee. They went by the half-mile marker, and they went the half in 46 seconds flat. They swing to the far turn. Zayas with an inside position for Proverb, and he's up to take the lead already as they race past the 3 furlong grounds. Nature Boy is all in. Super Curioso puts the cue in the rack. At the rail, here's Rare Jewel, Major King. He's ridden between horses while racing about 5 lengths off the lead, and the lead is held by the heavy favorite. There's a quarter of a mile left to go, and Proverb is the target. He wheels for home on top 2.5. Rare Jewel tries to take up the slack second. Major King is at the rail, far outside BG Lee. 3/4, 1:11-1. Now there's an eighth of a mile to go, and Proverb still has a big lead. Here's Major King finishing up pretty well. He's up into second. He is gaining at the 16th pole, but he's not gaining quickly enough as Proverb is a winner. All aboard Proverb. He's 1-5 and in front. Major King was second. Third was Rare Jewel. Fourth was Super Curioso. Then BG Lee, 37-2. They're off. And they're off. The favorite was off last, Southern Palace. Good start for Belshazzar, who heads off for the early advantage. Splitting horses, Neom City's on the go with Nina's Last Gift alongside. On the far outside goes Let's Go Coco, and headstrong toward the rail, Sprezzatura. Back from there, Rita Book, then second last, Palace Flirt. And after a slow break, Southern Palace is last of the 8. They chase the speed of Belshazzar. Belshazzar and Jaramillo on top 3 parts of a length. Nina's Last Gift is second. Sprezzatura third at the rail. Followed fourth by Let's Go Coco. Then Rita Book. At the rail goes Neom City. Out wide on the course, Palace Flirt. Held up at the back is Southern Palace. The opening quarter was 24-4 as they have less than 5 furlongs to race. Belshazzar has the lead by half a length. Kept honest by Nina's Last Gift in second. Waiting her turn at the rail is Sprezzatura from third. Out in the middle, Let's Go Coco. Then Rita Book. Neom City is toward the inside. Third last. Second last is Palace Flirt, and the trailer remains Southern Palace as they went 49-2 for a half mile. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Belshazzar has the lead. 3 wide. Let's Go Coco. 2-path. Nina's Last Gift. Trying to quicken with them. Sprezzatura getting started on the outside is Palace Flirt. Rita Book is between horses. Van Dyke gets to work on Southern Palace to try to launch a bid. She is starting to close some ground within 5 lengths of the lead, and the lead held by Let's Go Coco. 3/4, 1:13-1. They're on their way home. It's Let's Go Coco, 2.5 on top. Palace Flirt, Southern Palace at the rail. It's Nina's Last Gift in between Sprezzatura. Eighth of a mile to go. Edwin G. and Let's Go Coco on a winning lead. On the outside second is Palace Flirt toward the inside Sprezzatura. Let's Go Coco. She's in front. Good battle here for second. That's very close. Can't touch it. Sprezzatura inside, Palace Flirt outside. Neom City is in a photo for fourth with Southern Palace, 141-1. And runners away. Lord of War quick to begin, and Jaramillo puts him right on the early lead. Fly the W moves to a flanking position. Down at the rail, Vladislav is an early third. Followed fourth by Ocala Dream, then the gray Lord Eddard Stark third last. Social Long Distance is second last and covered up, and the trailer is Mutawid. Around the first turn they go, and the 2 favorites are 1-2 early with Lord of War in front by a length. Fly the W on the outside is latched on to him second from Vladislav, who's in early third. Ocala Dream is in the blue colors, racing 3 wide in fourth. Then Social Long Distance. He settled pretty well today. At the rail, Lord Eddard Stark, and the early trailer remains Mutawid. The early leader remains Lord of War. There's no pace on. 25-1 for the opening quarter. Lord of War has it a half a length in front. Fly the W is there second. Toward the outside, Ocala Dream ponders a backstretch move. He's now 3 wide and 4 wide, in fact, and between horses Social Long Distance. Vladislav is at the rail. Then Lord Eddard Stark, and Mutawid's a bit closer at the back. They went to half in 49-4. The real race hasn't started yet. Lord of War trying to move off with it now. He's in front by only a neck. Fly the W counter punches from the outside, and he's right alongside. Now they start to sprint. Vladislav is at the rail, then Ocala Dream and Lord Eddard Stark as they reach the top of the stretch. It's a confident-looking Edgard Zayas. He just looked behind him on Fly the W. He thinks he's got the inside horse measured. Off the turn in the stretch drive, 3/4, 1:13-2. Fly the W. He has the lead. Lord of War trying to fight back from the inside, then Vladislav and Ocala Dream. But as they come home for the wire, all he does is win, and he wins again, this time with something in the tank. Fly the W, sharp in victory. Lord Eddard Stark is up for second. I think Vladislav nails Lord of War for third, then Ocala Dream, 142-3.
And that wraps up Friday's action. We're back here on Saturday with an 11-race card. Our first race post, 12:55 p.m. We got stakes action. We got the musical romance. And what a weekend it's going to be. We got mandatory payout in the Rainbow Six on Sunday, June 30th. What a weekend. Make sure you join us at Gulfstream Park.